Dolby Atmos is an entirely new cinema sound platform that brings a fully immersive listening experience to the cinema. Dolby Atmos is a three-dimensional object-based audio experience that utterly envelopes the audience. A key feature that sets Dolby Atmos apart from previous theatre systems is the location of overhead speakers that create a height plane of sound above the audience. Combined with this is a multi-layered approach to sound design. Dolby Atmos provides mixers, the tools to move and localize audio objects anywhere in the three-dimensional theatre space. Importantly, Dolby Atmos technology is scalable to enable the best entertainment experiences possible, regardless of a theatre's speaker configuration. Compared to the impression of motion and sense of surround produced by the conventional channel-based soundtrack, the Dolby Atmos array of up to 64 independent speakers creates an impression of motion and localization that is more seamless than anything that has come before. And the overhead speakers create a realistic sensation of height and direction of motion for a true sense of three-dimensionality. Dolby Atmos perfectly complements the on-screen image, putting you directly into the world of the movie with unprecedented sound localization and sense of motion. And now the Dolby Atmos experience is coming to the home. It promises to deliver to film fans everywhere. Pioneer AV receivers are among the first to support Dolby Atmos decoding and playback in the home. Dolby Atmos introduces a new way of describing speaker positions in the home. Therefore, we've added 3 optimal speaker setting systems for Dolby Atmos using top speakers. Pioneer AV receivers support a 524 channel speaker configuration, a conventional 5.2 channel speaker configuration with support for 4 overhead speakers. In addition to supporting a 524 channel speaker configuration, Pioneer AV receivers support 722 channel top middle front wide and 722 channel top middle front height. When used for non-Dolby Atmos playback, the playback setting changes automatically from top middle to front wide and front height. Choose according to your preferences, depending on the installation space and environment. What's more, Pioneer AV receivers offer perfect sound field correction to accurately reproduce Dolby Atmos acoustic effects. As well as correcting for speaker distance, level and tone, Pioneer's one-of-a-kind MCACC Pro corrects phase to achieve precise speaker drive. And the absolute best reproduction of the Dolby Atmos innovative surround effects, creating the most realistic three-dimensional sonic space ever heard. In addition, Pioneer AV receivers now support Dolby-enabled speaker, which are designed to reproduce the height layer above the listener. This is accomplished through the introduction of an elevation driver built into a conventional speaker product. In a custom home cinema, users may choose suspended speakers or speakers embedded in the ceiling. But for some people, it's a problem to attach them to the ceiling, so they want an easier way to enjoy the sound. The Dolby-enabled speaker design combines conventional direct firing drivers with top speakers, using the top-mounted elevation speaker to direct sound toward the ceiling and achieving the effect of top speakers through the resulting reflected sound. For example, in the case of the 524 channel configuration, the Dolby-enabled speaker replaces the front and surround speakers. And in the 722 channel top-middle configuration, it replaces two speakers of the front, surround or surround back, letting you enjoy the Dolby Atmos sound field from the familiar footprint of a floor-type speaker system. MCACC Pro takes care of optimized sound field correction to give you an effect comparable to ceiling installation. With the Pioneer AV receiver, get the real-world experience only Dolby Atmos can give you, immersing yourself in the best of home cinema, from the latest hits to all your favorite films.